Hello, everybody. Welcome to my second stream of the day. Thanks to everybody that joined me for coffee chats this morning. Welcome back. I'm currently live in two different places. I'm live on Twitch. So if you hear Twitch alerts, that could be why. And I'm also live on Amazon. So for the Amazon folks, you'll get to see one new indie game today. I've titled the stream Indie Game Spotlight. And for those of you who are here on Twitch, it is our Twitch Gong Show, which is how I like to show off indie games. Regardless, we've got some really fun ones today that I'm excited to check out with all of you. It should be a good time. Hello, Mrs. Poole, right? I know, because my dead pool. Oh, I told everyone on stream this morning that I had forgotten to wear my taco earrings for Taco Tuesday. So here, I put on, you can barely even see that they're tacos. So these are like little taco stud earrings, and then I added a little dangle to them. My sister, who's really good at jewelry, is helping me figure out because sometimes I want to wear a longer earring, and she was like, oh, you can use this thing on it. She's great. Shout out my sister for being awesome. Dino just botted to let everyone know we're live. Thank you, Jasmine, for the follow over on Amazon. Appreciate you. What's up, everybody? If you need a little bit of a laugh today, I put up a new Instagram reel, which was me getting out some big feelings against my tech. So for any of you who have ever had tech troubles and dreamed of going full Office Space, the Instagram reel I put up today is for you. But it was also for me to let out big feelings because I've got a lot of big feelings right now. Catnip says your nails are looking good. Thank you. I got them done in between the stream this morning and today. Tacos are always an option no matter what day of the week it is. That is absolutely true. My sister is very cool, Vampire Anarchy. Thank you for saying that. I'm going to tell her that you said that. But yeah, Tuesdays are the days that I like to check out new indie games. And these are either games that I have heard about and haven't had a chance to try yet, or maybe games that I got a press email for and I liked the pitch for, or sometimes they're just indie games that are solo or two-person development teams, and I want to uplift them because I don't feel like indie devs get a chance to get their work out there enough, and I want to support that kind of creativity. So, controller in hand, although I don't think for the first game I need the controller, but if I did, I've got it ready. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play keyboard and mouse for the first game. And let's get to it. Alex and Fate Photo, what's up in Amazon chat? Vampire says, please do tell her. Thank you, I will. Nero says, this feels like a Velma cosplay, and I'm all for it. The Velma cosplay, I feel like, would have to be turtleneck, though, no? How was smashing that printer? Ooh, it felt good. And yeah, I loved having my sister on stream. She is in a similar boat, I would say, to my husband, where there are people that don't like to be on camera or broadcast on the internet very often, but every now and then I can get an appearance, and that is lovely. All right, let me go ahead and get my notes for this first game. So the first game that I wanted to show today on the Gong Show is called Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. And despite the name, it is rated E for everyone. I believe it's E10+, so it's A-OK and Amazon safe. But this is a game that's developed by Hama Studios, published by Sidekick Publishing and Gamer Sky Games, and it just launched 5 days ago for PC. So it is exclusively a PC game. I am going to be playing it using mouse and keyboard, unless it tells me otherwise, on my Alienware gaming PC. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, she has a turtleneck, right? Dun, dun, dun. Been there, done that to a printer yourself? I love it. I count myself very lucky that in my job, not only do I get to build tech, but sometimes I get to destroy it, and that feels real good. Okay, on to the indie game. Here we go. So this is the opening screen for it. It looks adorable already. And this is a game that I think would also run really well on the ROG Xbox Ally X. We were talking about that on the earlier stream, so I wanted to shout that out. I'm going to go ahead and click start. And I do have a voting mechanism for those of you watching on Amazon. You'll just have to vote by typing in chat, whether you think it's awesome or maybe skip next. Just let me know your constructive criticism for the devs. And for anyone watching on Twitch, I will put up a little voting mechanic that you can use emotes to vote in chat, and you'll see a little tug of war voting bar at the bottom of the screen. But the past couple weeks, we've been playing the game for a little bit before we start the voting, and I like that because it gives us a sense of the game and we can show it off a little bit first. So, all right, Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. Okay, here we go. Let me know if you can hear the game okay. I think it's a little quiet, so I'm just going to turn it up a little. I'm also going to turn up my voice a little because I know sometimes it can get a little overwhelmed with all the other things going on a Gong Show Tuesday. So if for whatever reason you can't hear me or you can't hear the game or something like that, please feel free to let me know so that I can adjust it. Okay, here we go. Select a clan. I can select Stone Seekers, Iron Hammers, or Ember Beards. It looks like all of them are open. Select a new clan name. Is it just the name? I don't know. I guess I'll go with Iron Hammers because it's in the middle. We're going to go normal difficulty. You're about to start a new game. Would you like to begin with a short introduction? Yes, please. Okay, so it looks like shop tier 1, inventory 0 of 22. Oh, I should say too, I didn't say this. I told you that the game just came out on PC, but I didn't tell you anything about it. So here, one moment, please. Here's what I know about this game so far. Build and command your own party of dwarves in this mix of RPG, roguelike, and auto battlers. Prepare formations, assign equipment, and decide the fate of up to 10 beardlings as you lead the raid through reckless ruins filled with glory, death, and loot. Battle by battle, you expand your group, upgrade your gear, and refine your setup. And this game came onto my radar because so many people online were talking about it. So let's go ahead and check it out. Again, I just adjusted my mic settings, so make sure you can hear me okay. I am going to choose a Divine Staff, a Warblade, or a Wizard. I'm going to go Wizard Staff. If you can be a wizard, be a wizard. Oh, I can choose more things. In the choice of your weapon, you've displayed wisdom as deep as the oldest mines and foresight as clear as the crystals that adorn our hallowed halls. For a modest offering of gold, you're granted the boon of drawing a new from the sacred deck of item cards. Click the reroll button to pay the price to draw a new set of cards. So that's over here if I wanted to reroll. I assume I'm building my deck here, but I'm not sure. I don't have that much gold left, though. Knight Shoulders. What are Knight Shoulders? Well, I feel like I already went with the mage thing, but maybe I should have a Warblade, too. Well, this is definitely... Oh, I can't get it? Or, oh, it needs me to reroll. I see. Okay, so I could get Copper Shoulders, Copper Helmet, or Steel Helmet. Let's see, this helmet, Stamina 4, Strength 2, Stamina 6, Strength 6. I'm going to go with the nicer helmet if I can. No, it won't let me? Right-click on an item to save it for later purchase. I see. Deep within our mountain's heart, beyond the echoing anvils and the sacred archives, where history and legend intertwine, there lies the Hall of New Recruits. Navigate to the recruits card deck. So it looks like I guess I can only pick one each time. So let's get a recruit. Duralim, Mergruni, or Nodgrumlier. Let's go with... I wonder what the red stats mean versus the white stats. I don't know. Maybe it's like the things you most need to pay attention to. Stamina and wisdom sound good. I'm going to go stamina and wisdom. Okay. Now we're going to go to the inventory hall. And it looks like I can click on the weapon and then a dwarf to change his profession. Who has, like, the most intelligence? Or I guess it gives a +6 to intelligence. Either of these guys look like they're going to be a good bet. Okay. For that staff. Great. And then I'll put his spear here and save it for later. Click on a dwarf to pick him up and swap positions. Okay, yeah, I want him to maybe be in the middle. That sounds good. I don't really know how it works yet, so we'll see. What does it want me to do next? maybe put a different guy there. Is that okay? Okay, it wants me to swap them. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chaos Siblings. How are you today? Thank you for coming by for the Gong Show. Okay. Mage, I guess here would be where I level him up if I wanted to. Remember the ancient adage that binds us. By knowing the stone, one can shape it with precision. And he does have a helmet. Okay. And money. Let it be known that the items of our recruits, though they carry the promise of future valor, are not of any value. So this, we would sell that for $0, but I guess it opens up a spot in our inventory. Okay. Survey the expanse of battle cards laid before you with the discerning eye of a master tactician. Each card a doorway to glory and trial by combat. A spear orc and an archer orc. Spear and archer orc. Archer and spear orc. Okay, these all seem about the same, so I'm just going to pick one. Your dwarves will fight for you automatically. Okay, so this is an auto battler. They will use their ultimate when they have enough mana, which is the blue indicator. You can watch over the battlefield using the mouse wheel. Switch between... Dun, 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 dun. Switch between automatic and manual camera. Change the speed of battle or even stop time. If this was not the tutorial, you could also wave the white flag to retreat and save some of your dwarves from certain death. However, death is only permanent in death mode. Click on the hourglass to unfold the battle. Let's see how we do. Oh no, this guy's too fast. I don't want him in the front. Oh no! I should have put him in the back. I'm learning the error of my ways. Oh, that ult was cool though. Can I get this? Do I need to click it? What is it? How do I get it? Wait, why is it just there? Do I get the treasure? The voting will start as soon as we're done the tutorial. Loot. Okay, so I guess we got it anyway. Can I put the loot on somebody? I would like to do that. Okay, next. Victories. I can shop for one more thing. A steel helmet, a war blade, or red steel shoulders. I'm going to get the war blade. And then I'm going to go to... Is this where my friendos are? No, I don't want to get a new friendo. I want to do this. So one person is going to get that. And I'm also going to give that guy a big helmet. Okay. Now, I guess these things sell for nothing, but I'll just get rid of them so I have room. Oh, I don't need that. Go back. And is there anything else I want to buy before we go? A wizard hat? I want to get a wizard hat for my wizard. Okay. Wizard hat on that friend. Okay, I'm going to start the voting. Now, folks, if you are watching on Amazon, you are welcome to vote whether you like the game or have any feedback for the developers. Please feel free to leave that in chat. Also, I am playing this on my gaming PC and then using a capture card to get it to my streaming PC to send it out to you. So if you're looking on Amazon and you're seeing like the gaming PC and the carousel, that is what I'm actually playing on, and then using all the different streaming things that I have linked to make the stream work. Okay. If you have, as always for Amazon, if you have questions about any of the items in the carousel, please let me know. All right. The voting is now open. Here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, well, this seems... The bounty is less. The experience is only 1. So let's go for it, I guess. Death to the Green Horde. Oh, that slow guy in the back. Get him, get him, get... Yeah! Okay, that was easy. Now, I could speed it up, again, if I needed to. No loot acquired. Well, that's a bummer. I feel like we're just gonna go right into the next one. I'm feeling... Oh my gosh, we have a win already? Yay! Scott says feedback. Those little dudes are awesome. I love it. Congratulations to Sidekick Publishing, Gamer Sky Games, and Hama Studios, who, if you want to follow them online, their @ handle in all the different places is Cacapocalypse, I guess we'll say it as. I'm not really sure. But yes, congrats on your Gong Show win. That means that we will be playing this for another 5 to 10 minutes before we move on with the show. I do also want to shout out that it's currently 35% off on Steam. So once you have your gaming PC and all your stuff acquired, then you can go ahead and grab it. Also, for those watching on Amazon, I do have all of the components that are in my streaming PC that I built myself listed in the carousel if you have any questions. Okay. Is it just you or did that go way too quickly? I find that the votes go quicker now that we're playing a bit of the game before we start the voting. A lot of folks have made up their minds by the time that we do that. All right, I'm going for the bigger challenge this time. Woo! A little bit of a parry there. Nice, nice. Our poor third guy is just getting left. I need to find something that gives that guy some speed. Maybe boots or something. We got a victory. Let's see what loot we got. No loot acquired. If you fight in raids or card battles, damage will increase by 10 when pushing the enemy. Okay, well, I got money at least. Steel helmet, copper helmet, but the steel helmet seems to be better. I am going to buy, this does give speed 2, speed 3. Maybe we'll get this for our friend that needs to speed up a little bit. I think that's good. So let's put that on this guy. And then we'll sell that. Do we want to buy another recruit? Ooh, a speed 13. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for these friends. My tank is a tank. Albarak, it's set to 10 votes. 10 if it's a clean sweep. 10 votes on one side or the other is what wins the tug of war. Now, granted, if there's 5 and 5, that cancels each other out. So it needs to be 10 more than what the other side has. That's how the voting works, either way. Okay, let's do another big one. I want more XP. So he's a little faster now, but not too much faster. Clearly, he still needs more. But I mean, I guess my other friends have a weapon and a helmet, as opposed to just a helmet. There's loot right there. I saw it. Okay, victory. What did we get? Oh, the helmet I just bought? What a waste of money. I just sold it. I just sold it. Knight's Shoulders, speed 1, but it gives more stamina. I mean, it's not great, but no, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off. We're just gonna do a couple runs. Ooh, now I'm gonna be in trouble. Let me try it. I went for the big one. I mean, we're doing okay. Oh, Albarak, you're right. I have it set to every vote counts as 2 right now, which is why the 10 was actually 5. I can change that, though. I mean, it depends. Sometimes I change it, and then it takes 25 years for everyone to vote. But here, I'll change it. Let's see. All right, I just updated the settings, so we'll see if it works for next time. Loot value. Ooh, that helmet's nice for stamina at least. Okay. Divine staff for a priest. I don't have a priest in my party yet. Let's do it. And I don't think I need another recruit yet. So here, I'm going to give that guy that. And I'm going to keep this helmet, but I do want to sell that. Yeah, I like these bigger bounties. I'm going to go for it again. No, that was a good catch, Albarak. Thank you. Oh, I guess maybe we got a heal. I love the ult. Oh, the heal's from our priest. Now that we have, like, the new cleric staff. Victory. We are having no problem taking these doodles down. Oh, an assassin's blade. I kind of want to buy that for a new recruit. So now let's go and look at our recruits. Is there anyone? I feel like high speed is what we want for that, maybe. Yeah, let's get that guy. Okay, and then we're going to go. We have a new friend, and he's going to get this. And he's going to get a helmet. And then we're going to sell both these things. And I see these guys are... I'll keep him in back because he's the new guy. And let's battle the big dog. The loot emote matches my outfit. I love it. Catnip Ninja, you have 11.8 hours into this game already? Amazing. I like it a lot. So, I mean, like I said, this came on my radar because so many people were talking about it. But even though I feel like sometimes people feel like auto battlers, there's not a lot to do, this is all about the planning, right? You need to reinstall. Oh no, you played too much and then took it off your system. I see that. Okay, we have the wizard staff already. Oh, golden shield. Yes, please. That looks great. Let's put our golden shield on this. Oh, can he not hold a shield and a sword? He can only have one. No, I don't like that. That was a little bit of a waste then. What are these down here for, I wonder? Catnip, since you have so much time into it, what goes in these slots down here? Are these like the shoulders? We've got the assassin's blade and the helmet. Tank, thank you for the resub. All right. Oh, look at this guy. You think so, but it's been a minute? Well, it just officially launched 5 days ago. For those on Amazon, the GPU that I have in this build currently is linked below, as is the motherboard and the memory and the PSU. So if anyone wants to build their own PC, I'm happy to answer any questions. How are my guys doing? Oh, they have a cleric too. All right, my friends are still doing okay, but this is the toughest battle we've seen yet. It's still going. I'm going to speed it up a little because I feel like we haven't seen that yet. Oh, look, I can mouse scroll wheel in and out if we want a wider view or a closer up view. Maybe it was an early access, Catnip, or like beta, or there was a demo of it. But yeah, it just officially came out 5 days ago. And let's see if... I mean, my big guy up front is doing most of the damage. My assassin's doing great too. Oh, I don't want to flee. I didn't want to flee. Did I do that? I don't know. I hope I didn't flee. Maybe I did by accident. Maybe I did by accident. All right, folks. That is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. Developed by Hama Studios and published by Sidekick Publishing and Gamer Sky, and a Gong Show winner today. So that means at the end of the stream, when we vote for our favorite game of the day. That will be in the poll. But yeah, I like that. And I can see how that is a game that you could get sucked into and play way too much. Tang says, if it's early access on Steam, you own the game, but its official release would still be considered the 1.0 version. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, let me go ahead and exit out of this one and set us up for our next game. Let me see here. So the next game I have, this one's confusing to me because the next game that I have to showcase today is a city builder. And I thought, oh, that'll be nice and wholesome. However, it does, oh, okay. No, that one looks all right. That one looks okay. Maybe we'll do 2 games today. This is an indie game, so it doesn't have an official rating. So that's why I'm like being very careful since we're also live on Amazon, but I want to show Amazon all the fun PC games that you can play as well. All right, let's do the next one. I'm going to get it set up here. So the next game we're going to check out today is called Crownbound. Starting that up. Crownbound, also on PC, developed and published by Bart Mamser, who you can follow right up here at the top if you want to. This launched at the end of last year in November, but I didn't get a chance to see it because the end of last year was so wild. But yes, this is currently available on PC. You are the ruler, but your heroes have minds of their own. Recruit heroes, set rewards, build a thriving kingdom, and hope your warriors don't run off chasing squirrels instead of fighting monsters. In this game, you cannot command your units directly. Instead, you must influence them through spells, rewards, strategic kingdom management. You construct buildings, research powerful upgrades, and attract the right mix of adventurers to thrive. We will conquer wild lands, repel sieges, and uncover ancient mysteries in various handcrafted scenarios. And I see Irdal in chat says, but squirrel. I know. Amazon customer, thank you so much for following. We are going to do a new campaign. Campaign mode allows you to carry a hero over between level. Okay, difficulty normal. Difficulty normal, please. Let's get started by building recruitment buildings and hiring some heroes to help in our quest. All right, well, I like the music already. It's very chill. It does look like I'm collecting monies. Here, I need cups to build any of this, though, and I'm not sure what the cups do yet. Build a recruitment building and recruit 3 heroes. So we've got houses, houses, houses. All right, how do we get fame? You earn fame by defeating enemies and destroying enemy buildings. Some upgrades require you to have a specific level of fame, but you don't spend fame when buying them. So, okay, so here's our recruitment. We just need the money to do it. We could get a hunter, a warrior, a thief, a mage, veiled court to get blade dancers. So what should we recruit first? It looks like our cheapest options are hunter, warrior, and thief. Let's go with warrior. That feels pretty basic. So we'll put our Warriors Guild there, and we're going to recruit 3 heroes. And an Oath of Valor. Warriors fight harder when near town center, gaining temporary damage buff. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like that they all have their own names, too. Your heroes earn XP and gold. They can buy items in the market, but we need to build it first. I am going to give them an Oath of Valor and put it out here. Okay. Now, let's see what else we can do. They said we need to build a market. Market. Where is it? Witch Hunter's Tent? A dragon shrine is pretty cool. Support buildings. Market. Let's put... Where are my heroes? Oh, they're just up there doing what they gotta do, I guess. Let's put our market over here. Now, is there anything I need to do with the market? Allows your heroes to buy items. Health potions, rings of regeneration. Wow, okay. Let's do some of those and some of those. Great work. Heroes will be able to buy potions in the market now. Your kingdom will get part of the gold from it. Let's build a forge too. This will enable more items for sale in the market. Okay. Building a forge? No. Maybe here? No, it's probably here. A forge. Okay. Allows upgraded weapons to the market. Well, then I'll put it right near the market, I think. Or maybe right on the other side of the warriors. Oh no! Oh, one of my warriors passed away! Oh no. Oh, and we're being attacked. Oh, I clearly did this wrong. More warriors, please. Oh no. And I can't give them, like, armor or anything yet. Upgraded weapons. Okay, I can do that. Upgraded armor. Advanced forging unlocks more upgrades. Sure. Superior weapons. I feel like they need that. I'm giving them that, and I'm also giving them boots of swiftness. And now I have spent all my money. Now I have spent all my money, but you know what? They're out here doing good work, so they'll get more. And when I have enough cups, I can get town criers. I can do a royal decree. How we doing over here, too? Items available for my heroes to buy are pretty good. I love the like epic music on it too. Okay, I'm gonna start the voting. For folks on Twitch, you can vote in chat using emotes. For folks on Amazon, you can just give your feedback in chat, please and thank you. I am playing keyboard and mouse right now. I like that all my warriors just happen to be ladies. Let's go ahead and get some hunters. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Okay. All right. I need to wait until we get some more gold, and then I'm gonna get some hunters. We're so close. Okay. I can get a hunter, a Hawkeye, allows heroes to see farther away. Sharpshooter training. Ooh, I like that. Boots give them the chance to dodge the attacks. Okay. Alright. Place a bounty is what I need to do next. Can I place a bounty on this? Okay, I placed a bounty. You increase your fame by defeating enemies and destroying enemy buildings. Fame is needed to get access to more upgrades. Hire more heroes and build up your kingdom that will make it easier to get more fame. Okay. Earn 3,000 fame by defeating enemies. Oh, we're gonna have to go take care of that one next, I think. I will, you know what? Can I also place a bounty on that? I will. Bounty's placed. Now, I don't have enough to tax increase, guild contracts, town criers. I'll do town criers. Okay, go do it. Tristan and Edric, go, go, go. Go get it. Now I could get more hunters, or I could upgrade more things. There's a dwarf house I can get. This just makes you want to play RTS like Warcraft 1, 2, or 3, where you can control your townsfolk. These boots were made for dodging. Come on, take down this house. Maybe I need to put more of a gold bounty on it. Guild contracts. Lowers recruitment costs. That would be really nice. We should do that next. We should do that next. All right, while I'm waiting for that money to come on up, shouting out again that I'm currently playing this on my gaming PC. But I have my streaming PC and my gaming PC. But I do feel like it also, like I said earlier, would run really well on the ROG Xbox Ally X that I love. All right, here we go. Guild contracts. So we can recruit new heroes for less. All right, I feel like I have a good amount of heroes now. The Hawkeye will be good. Let's give them boots so they can dodge. We're giving boots. Hardened training, battle-tested armor. This is all important too. What else do we want here? A royal degree is setting up bounties cheaper. Well, that's nice. These are all really expensive though. Oh, are they going for this bounty now? I think they are. All right, hard training, they all get a small HP boost. Okay, I want them to all have bonus damage to enemies. They're doing great, they're getting gold. Frequency Punch says, I like the graphics. Tank wants to be able to click the people. When I click the people, this is what happens. It kind of tells me what's going on there. And I can track them, or if they happen to get stuck, I can get them unstuck. But yeah, I'm not controlling the people. I'm just controlling the build of the town. Uh-oh, one of my warriors. They're attacking. They're attacking my market. Now, I thought I paid for the thing that lets me bring them all back. And battle drums is something I could also control myself. Can I fix my market? Potions and scrolls are cheaper for heroes. I just did that. Superior armor, yes. Okay, I think I've maxed out the forge at this point. I'm gonna give them Hawkeye so they can see farther. Nate keeps saying hot guy when I say Hawkeye. Tank says, I like building a city too, but then make it more like SimCity. Don't make it too exciting. So I think the feedback I'm getting overall from folks so far is that you're like a little meh on it. You wish that there was more you could control if you're gonna go for this style of game. All right, it looks like we did complete the bounty on this, so that's great. I don't have enough money to upgrade some of this. Shield wall. Elite training grounds. Oh, they start at level 3. That's pretty nice. I am going to do battle-tested armor again. I thought we did that, but that's all right. Hardened training is good. And then these are just little houses that I guess are just there for bad guys to come and attack. Okay, the hunter's house, I made another hunter. So we're full on hunters, we're full on warriors. I would need to build a new recruitment building if I want to recruit a new type of hero. So let's see what else we have. The Thieves Guild would be the next one. Veiled Court allows you to recruit blade dancers, that's neat. And that's all just money, so I feel like I need to upgrade the things, like the tax increase. Maybe. When we have enough for that, which is right now. Can you repair your buildings? I was looking for that, and I don't see a way to repair the building. All right, we earned 3,000 fame. You're famous. You can try other scenarios now. Interesting. Pick a hero that you want to carry over to the next scenario. Oh. I mean, I've got a couple level 7s, so let's go with Eleonora, I guess. And you go to a new scenario. Maybe the new scenario will have new things in it. Let's see. Frequency punches. Sometimes in this type of game, they make everything super tiny. Sometimes they do. Okay. Capture the ancient relics to earn the right to summon a hero. We won't be able to defeat the necropolis without one. So it looks like now I'm starting off with a lot of money. So let's do, for the necropolis, maybe we need mages. We can summon a hero at the town center now. Okay. Oh, a ranger. Is that our hero? All right, we did it. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all that money. Our scouts are discovering new treasures, artifacts of immense power that will make the hero unstoppable. Okay, so it looks like there's ways to equip your hero. I am going to get, ooh, a fire mage, a frost mage, a fire barrier. Oh, I like this. Let's get a fire mage. His name is Oswald. Catnip says, ooh, I see the stream deck up next. You know it. I love the stream deck. I was talking about it this morning, but now that mine's fixed too, I can toggle things off and on, like, bye webcam, hello webcam, all with just the press of a button. It's nice. All right, I'm also going to give myself a frost mage. Let's see if I zoom out. I'm going to put a bounty on that. Oh no. My fire mage died. I shouldn't have put a bounty out so soon. We weren't ready. Oh no. Massive fail. I'm going to do the ice barrier spell. And the teleport spell so they have it. Oh yeah, my mages are super squishy. Why are they running in on their own, those sillies? And my frost mage just died. Well. Oh, no. My ranger is trying to fight this battle by himself. All right. Well, let's go with something that's a little less squishy, maybe. Let's try the thieves when we have enough money, since we have not gotten the thieves yet. I need more people in my town. Werlin, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Appreciate it. Catnip says there's so many things you can do with the stream deck and it's fun to customize the buttons. I know I have mine all customized. I'll show you here when we're done with this one. I'm just waiting for enough money to be able to upgrade something. I wish there was a way to fast forward, like, because I can pause. Oh, okay. Crownbound, not a winner. Which means Crownbound gets a Gong Show gong. There it is. Hold on. There it is. Ba-boom. The Gong Show gong has spoken. Which means it's time for the next game. But in the meantime, I'm going to switch us over. And just to show, Catnip Ninja in Amazon chat was talking about the stream deck and how you can customize the buttons. So here, I just pressed that button and it switched to this camera. And you can see I have all these different colors and stuff. And like now I'll press a button and switch it back to this. That's what the stream deck does for those of you who don't know anything about it. And the camera that I use here, if you're wondering why like this camera looks so much nicer, this is a real Sony camera. I shouldn't say real. It's not a webcam. It is a mirrorless camera that I use the Elgato Cam Link to get into my streaming PC. So that's how it works. Varian says, is the stream deck worth it for people who don't stream? It might be a silly question. It's not a silly question. I love the stream deck. I know people that use it for photo editing, video editing, music editing, and content creation. I had some family members who were teachers like during the pandemic that I was teaching them how to use the stream deck to like make their classroom presentations a little more seamless and easy for them when they're in the moment. But yeah, it simplifies things that you might need to do normally that would require a couple different clicks to just make it one. And there's also a Stream Deck app for your phone, yes. And a lot of the Corsair products now will incorporate Stream Deck. So actually, the keyboard that I have, you can program the macros on the side because it's made by Corsair and Corsair owns Elgato. You can use the buttons on the side to be your Stream Deck, which is cool. Herzog says Steam Deck is number 2 best after Nintendo. The Steam Deck and the Stream Deck are 2 very different things. So the Stream Deck allows you to control your stream. Like I can press a button here and turn off my lights and turn them back on. But the Steam Deck is a handheld gaming device. But yes. All right. Thank you all so very much for watching the Amazon stream. For those of you over on Twitch, we're going to continue, but we've definitely got some indie games today I'm going to showcase that are rated M for mature, so they are not Amazon Live appropriate. But for the folks on Amazon Live between Crownbound and Dwarves, I hope you found something new to play today. I think I mentioned earlier that Dwarves Glory, Death, and Loot is 35% off on Steam if you want to check it out. And I had some great hardware in the carousel if you want to build your own PC or get a pre-built PC or upgrade your hardware or something like that. So to the folks on Amazon, this is where I will say goodbye. I'm going to do a quick BRB, and I will see the folks on Twitch in just a moment. Stay tuned. All right, and we are back. Astro Banshee says, this is what I would use a Stream Deck for most often, switching scenes. Right now I'm doing it manually on OBS. It is so nice to just be able to press a button. And when my Stream Deck was like not working because the update borked, I was feeling it every time. I was feeling it every time. All right, the next game I have today, as I mentioned, is rated M for mature. So I want to let everybody know that it might deal with some heavier themes. Just in case you're like, Trisha, I can't deal with heavy themes that week. That I completely understand, which is why I want to give the disclaimer. It is a solo developed game. Let's hear it for solo devs getting their great games out into the world. I'm launching it now. This is also a Steam Deck okay game. But yeah, this next game is called, let me get it here. I think we are all set. Yes. Okay, this next one is called Katanaut. It's developed by Voidmaw. Again, a solo dev if you want to follow Voidmaw games. Published by Acclaim. And it came out in September of last year. But again, I have not seen it yet, so it's new to me. Katanaut is a fast-paced Metroidvania-inspired action roguelite, blending fluid combat and cosmic horror. Slash, dodge, and wield powerful abilities as you battle through a station sprawling with twisted once-human horrors. Adapt, survive, and descend into the shadows to uncover dark secrets. It is rated M for blood and violence. Every run offers a new pivoted challenge with ever-changing pathways to explore. And it's self-described as having Souls-like combat. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm guessing for the Metroidvania, I'm going to want to use my controller, but we'll see. Oh, we're starting off at a dance club. She's late. Relax, Carver, she'll be here. You're too calm for this. Everyone's acting like this is just another night. What if she's fine? Trust her. Nox! It's happening. This entire quadrant. Now! Dang it. Alright, stick to the plan. Nox, basement. Lock it down. Not, get to the safe zone. Circle the cycle. Again. On it. Is that us? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Now, it does look like I'm going to hook up the controller real quick and see if it'll switch for me. Okay, yeah, so X and Y. Left bumper is heal. Slash enemies to reload my Whoa, it moves so fast. Okay. Oh, reload ammo. Right bumper. Select a katana. Flash Fang, a swift blade that propels the user in the direction of the attack. Or Iron Fang, a sturdy blade capable of counterattacks. Tap during an enemy's attack to parry. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Yeah! A is jump. And I can aim as well, it looks like. Double jump. Oh, well, I didn't do that correctly. Adjust your brightness in the settings. No, I'm good. All right, we're wall jumping. Drop fast. Slide is dodging underneath. And right bumper is interact. Nice. Okay, I think we've made it through the tutorial. So I'm going to start the voting. It was a quick little tutorial, you know? Woo! I am lethal. Woo! Okay. Can I go in that door? No, I guess it's a vending machine. I just shook it and I got something out of it, but I'm not really sure what. So it looks like I need to take out the portals to keep the bad guys from spawning. Can't go that way, but I can fall through. Oh, I can interact with that. What's that? Select a skill. Kinetic repulse. Create an explosion that damages and pushes nearby enemies. Warp orb. Summon orbs that follow and detonate on enemy contact. Or dodge slash. Passively wound enemies with your blade while dodging. That's the only one that's rare, so maybe I should get that, even though I haven't really been dodging much. I do like the idea that it's passive. Interact with that. Oh, choose one upgrade. Syringes temporarily boost your stats till you die. So we can do the combat syringe, damage up, stamina up. Kinetic syringe enhances all. Oh, so this enhances katana and combat. This enhances kinetic. And this is ammo. Let's do katana and combat, I guess. We get another upgrade here. Enhances all ether stats. I'm not really sure what that is yet. Increases ammo capacity, or let's do that. What are the little tentacles on screen? I don't know which little tentacles mean. Like that little guy? First blood. Oh, I got a memory fragment. What do I do with that? Another skill, teleport. Periodically call down warp energy. Or kinetic. Yeah, blink, I guess is. I guess I'll do blink. Let's see. Left bumper. What's happening to me? I don't know, I just did. Oh, look what I turned into. Yo. Now I'm like this scary tentacle thing. What do I do with that? I guess I have to get away from it? I'm not sure. Hi, Radamal. How are you? Good vibes to you, too. Alright, that was a lot. What's here? I can summon spinning blades. That looks pretty nice. Spectral cleave. Your melee attacks leave a cutting field that damages enemies over time. Or unique. Dodge slash. Oh, let's upgrade that. Okay. So when I do that, it will actually slash enemies. Where do they want me to go? Up here? What is that? Okay, we're wall jumping. Choose one upgrade. Enhances katana in combat. I guess we'll do that. And then what are these? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm getting. Well, that was nice at least. Okay, we're gonna move on. Whoa. Oh, choose a vector. Oh, that's fast travel. That's what that is. Now we know. Woo! That little brain guy was still there. Yikes. Feels like the interact prompts for things could be a little cleaner. I mean, the squish noises are pretty gross. They did a great job with the sound effects. Oh, Carver, up for a friendly little race. Let's make this quick. Nox is somewhere up ahead. I mean, I'm pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. And here, what if I do that and now I'm in, like, super form? Come on. Use my dodge again. I guess my dodge has a cooldown. I would like to get that. And whatever that is. It could be a new skill. Common, common, common. These are all common. You know what I'm going to do, though? I haven't used... I mean, my second skill... I don't know. That's kind of fun. Instead of that, let's summon orbs. I'm summoning orbs that go around me, because I think that'll be nice. And then ground stab, powerful downward attack. Oh, that's nice, though. I wish there was more, like, that I could do more than 2. Because there's a lot of really cool options, but you can only hold 2 at a time, and that feels a little strange. Okay, I'm using a syringe. And then going through, grabbing that, going through, grabbing that. I mean, these guys aren't, like, coming after me too hard. I guess there we go, that's it. The brain does that. But I do want to see what else was over this way. Oh, another fast travel. Oh, that looks like death. Broken elevator. Whoa, what's like the green thing? Do you see that big green circle? Oh, one's on the ground. 2 are on the ground. I don't know if, like, there's a need to get all of the bad guys, but I feel like I should be getting all the bad guys, at least. Or should we just be moving through? I'm not sure. Okay. Ooh, common pulse shield. Quick press to pick up versus a common pistol. So this is ammo 1 type kinetic. Ammo 2. I feel like the pulse shield might be better. Okay, so yeah, that's my shield. I wasn't really using the blaster anyway, so that's okay. And I haven't tried out my new thing either. Oh, epic pulse shield. Yeah. At least they're color-coded, the things you pick up. Look who made it. Heard it's a bit rough out there. Pick your poison. Just got the thing to keep you standing. Or got just the thing to keep you standing. Come back breathing. You're one of the few worth betting on. Oh. Okay. How much monies do I have? It looks like I have maybe 125. You like this, Indie Trickster? Nice. We've only been playing it for a little over 10 minutes. Okay, I could buy a unique pistol. Or a new syringe. Or a rare shotgun. I don't know. How much better is the unique? I don't know that it's that unique. I think I might keep what I have. He said I could re-roll. Okay, I re-rolled them all. But now I don't have enough money for any of them. Whoopsie doozle. Oh, that was cool. That was my, I guess, ground pound ability that I got. That's a fun way to do it. I am definitely more powerful than I originally was. What's this? A rare pistol? No, I'm good. Next room. You feel like we get upgrades a little too often? It doesn't feel spaced out? Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. Unique plasma pistol could be cool. Unique plasma pistol. No, I want the epic pulse shield. That's better. Recover health and syringes. Oh! That is a Gong Show win today for Katanaut. We'll play for another 5 to 10 before we move on. Rare, common, rare. So I could do something that lasts until death. Automatically generate ammo. Fast falling onto enemies deals damage. I'm going to do the regenerating ammo. Save terminal. Alright. No, Logan's not home. He's okay. So what, wait. Is this continuing or are we starting again? Because I just got all those upgrades, so I'm not sure why it took me back out to the title screen. Okay. Oh, the journal thing said save and exit. I see. Oh, this is funny. I guess. Okay, I guess I'll go down. Ooh. Oh, what does that do? I could get a skill. Warp storm. What is that? Periodically call down warp energy to strike an enemy. That's kind of cool. Is it cooler than the ground stab? Yes. I'm going to say yes. Because now I've got 2 passive skills. So even if I forget to use them, it's okay. I see you, big dog. Ooh, there are a lot of bad guys all up in here. Oh no, my health is hurting. Or my stamina, I guess. Come back in to fight another day when I have more stamina. How dare. I'm gonna parry those right back at you. What, you threw carrots at me? How dare you throw carrots at me? What is this? Time dilation. Oh, another memory fragment. Now, I didn't look at the memory fragments before, but I should have. Okay. Let's see if there's a place I can look at those. I've got different syringes. Main hand, offhand. I need a better weapon, man. Perks, modifier. But yeah, it doesn't look like I have any... I guess I'll just resume. How do I see the memories? Okay, that's another fast travel. But let's come back here. And go up here, because I didn't get to explore this before yet. Man, the parry is really good. Interact. Choose an upgrade. Increase loot drop chance? Alright. Warp orbs, an ether volley. Swing your katana fires projectiles at nearby enemies. That's pretty cool. Okay, get that back at them. Okay, now here it looks like, why can't I get another katana? Maybe I don't want that. No, I want that. Okay, let me get my stamina back up. And I'm gonna go up instead of down this time. Okay, that's it. Dead end. So I guess now we're going down. Side-scroll action games make you think of older games like Abuse. Yeah, they're describing it as a Metroidvania. Oh. I guess sometimes in those webs there's creatures caught. Oh, I don't know if I can actually see the rest of this level or if I'm like stuck in this little tunnel. I do like that I can use the environment at them. That's kind of cool. Oh. Sorry, people that are, like, stuck here in the webs. But sometimes there's good stuff in the webs. Common, common, common. I will pass. Oh. No. No, no. Oh, I can't pick up another health syringe. Flashbang. Yeah, the only thing we have is Cyclone Strike, which I'm like, eh. I'm relying on them telling me if something's cool by whether or not it's rare. Oh, okay, here's an upgrade. Thank you. Does look like there's something cool up here. Choose an upgrade. Now I don't know that the syringe upgrades are actually doing much for me, but I'm trying. Come on. All right. Anything there? I guess I could. I'm not even using a syringe. I guess I'm still surviving just fine. Which seems strange to me. I shouldn't be, like, invincible in a new game like this. Alright, I'm gonna go up just to complete the circle. I feel bad for the little, like, alien dudes. Or astronaut dudes, they kind of look like, right? Oh, something there. I need more stamina. Another upgrade. These little guys, they kind of look like astronauts with their hands tied behind their backs. I'm kind of getting lost in this maze now at this point. Now, I would say it feels like we've been here before. But this is a different little tunnel. Another upgrade for the dodge slash. Yes, that's a really good one. And then this takes us back up to where we started this part of the level. Oh, what did it say interact for? Okay, going back down. Bless the mini-map in the corner, though, honestly. Nice. Okay. A rare shotgun, no, I'm good. Where's the new katana? That's all I really want. Alright, folks, that has been the extra 10-minute playthrough of Katanaut. Again, huge congrats to the solo dev that made this, Void Maul. And congrats on your Gong Show win today. Huzzah. Yeah, so far we've had a nice mix of wins and gongs, for sure. Alright, I am going to exit the game. I know it'll probably take me back to last time I saved, but that's okay. All right. Let's do our next game. So the next one, this one is so surprising to me because I picked it because it looks so wholesome, but it says that it's rated M for mature. And so I'm not really sure what to expect with this next one. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll all be shocked. Number 9, you did do a fit check 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, my friend. I was locked in. I was locked into the game. Today's fit check is the outfit that Maud likes to call my Britney Spears look. But it's just like a comfy loungewear set that I bought on Amazon. And since today's a little chilly out, I thought comfy loungewear might be perfect. So that's what I'm rocking today. That's the fit. That and taco earrings, because it's Taco Tuesday, so there's a little taco right there on my ears. On my ears. All right, let's get this next one going. Boop. Starting it up. That all looks good. Less Velma, more Totally Spies. Okay, yes, very 2000s music video coded. Exactly. All right, the next game that we're going to be checking out today on the Gong Show is called PinKeep. Now, this is developed and published by Okamotive, who you can follow, or Akamotive, who you can follow right there. It is launching sometime this year. However, there is currently a free demo on Steam. PinKeep is a pinball deck building roguelite using the ball and flippers to collect resources and defeat your enemies. Place buildings from your deck on the playfield to defend your keep. Create powerful synergies to eradicate the hordes of attacking knights. Yet it says it's rated M for mature for violent-based gameplay and suggestive material. So I'm not quite sure how, but let's find out. Okay, we're gonna do... Click to look at the cards in my deck. Okay, fighter, outpost, gate, flipper. Keep stability, treasury, I guess start. Welcome to PinKeep. Press any key to start. Fire the ball to hit the targets. How do I pull it back? How does, oh, W. Hold space. Oh, here. I space and right mouse button don't feel good for flippers. So here we go. Those are going to be my flippers now. So it's like pinball. Okay, how do I launch? Oh, slow-mo. I'm not sure how I launched the ball. How did I do it before? There we go, maybe. Okay. I'm still very confused with how this is rated M for mature, but it looked interesting and definitely unlike other games we've seen before. Pinball deck simulator? I know. I'm not sure what launches the ball. Is it just time? Let's see. It's not any of the buttons. It's not the triggers. It doesn't seem to be the... Oh, there it is. It's the D-pad. D-pad. Woo! Got it. Ugh. I need to get the last one. Oh. Oh, that was so close. Come on. Nice. Woo. Hold the right mouse button or space to slow time. Release the right mouse button near the ball to use force push. I'm not sure. Release the right mouse button near the ball to use the force push. Maybe I just have to wait till it's like there. Okay, that was closer, I think. Okay, maybe there's another button I could use.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Do I have to get it right when it does that? Maybe I have to, like, move it? I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens if I... Yeah, I can move that with mouse, and I don't think I could before. There we go. Yeah, I think I might have to play it with keyboard and mouse. Oh, it's on cooldown now? Ah! Yeah, I don't think it's made for controllers, sadly. Because the controller feels so good in terms of, like, the pinball flippers, you know? Hit trees to fell them. But now I'm like, what are my flipper controls again? A and D. And what was my control again to do that? Maybe W? Yes. Well, what do I do with that? Aha. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I guess you have to hit the trees really hard to fell them. No little hits here. Oh, I tried to use the slow-mo, and it didn't work. So many buttons to remember. But I did just collect some resources, I guess. What are we air horning for? What did I miss? You think the alerts are not working because you don't hear we're building an army? Oh, I didn't hear it either. Wolf status Ricardo, thank you. Let me see. Well, let me finish this game and then I'll look into it. Maybe they're just extra quiet. I don't know. I don't know. We got a sub bomb. Thank you. Are the alerts not showing at all, or they're just not... You can't hear them at all? Because that helps me figure out where to start the troubleshooting. I'm just going to refresh the Twitch alerts and the stream element. I'm just going to refresh all the alerts. You don't remember hearing them, but you saw them. Okay. Well, I will look and see what happens next time. Or here. I also have... Can I redo them from here, maybe? Let me see. I tried to just replay it. I don't know if it will. You heard the horn. Yeah, I heard the horn too. Alright, I'm going to finish the game first, because otherwise this whole thing's going to get derailed, but thank you for letting me know. There's too many things open on a Gong Show day.
Fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Well, that one we heard. Did you guys not hear that? Because I heard that one loud and clear. Thank you, by the way, for that. It was just a little delayed. Yeah, I think the alerts, the sound is really delayed, so it's popping up and then the sound comes later. Because I hit replay on that before. Anyway, again, finishing the game first, and then I will get to that. Thank you. Okay, your start deck. Create more trees. Bump the ball. Gate. Fires balls coming through in a straight line. I don't understand what any of these mean. I guess we'll try... I could... Oh, I get them all. Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to drag the card to build a spot? So, create more trees, I guess. Oh, anywhere. There? And then I can rotate them or something? Hold on. Why did it just do that? Put the dang tree back, my dude. Okay, that's how I rotate them. Defeat all attacking knights? Oh. How do I defeat the attacking knights? That was close, I guess. Ah, so close. No! Okay, well, I'm really good at collecting trees, but not so great at defeating the knights, is I think what I'm learning. The music change is kind of cool. Yeah, get that knight. Get that knight. I'm just missing them everywhere. I guess I can only build cards in between. Ah! Oh, that should have hit that dude. Come on. Okay, well that was one guy at least. It's really hard to aim, I will say. There's treasure chests abound, but I can't get them. Ah, that missed both of those dudes? No way. Okay, at least I got some treasure. No! I keep forgetting about the slow-mo, too. Okay. Uh-oh. It's stuck. No! I guess that's fine. I don't need to use that. I guess I did okay. I got all the things. I could get more trees, probably. Victory! Collect reward. Choose an upgrade for your keep. Spikes, so the ball does more damage. +1 alchemy or +1 melee. I mean, I guess the ball doing more damage is good. Fighter outpost calls a fighter out of the keep to roam around and fight approaching enemies. Now I have a better understanding of what these are. Fires balls coming through in a straight line. Bumps balls coming from the front. Shoots arrows at enemies while the Neblin is awake. Arrow maker creates arrows which make your ranged buildings more accurate. Let's do that. Okay. Now I guess I can choose where we go next. Why not the middle? And I can do the gate, the well. Let's do the gate. Wait, no, let me do it. Let me do it. Maybe there? Where do I want it to fire them? I guess there. Okay. And then I just want to see if I can, yeah, get it through there. Okay. Oh, stinker. I need more stuff that can bounce off of there. Because otherwise it's just going to keep doing this same thing. Yeah! Nice. Got that guy at least. No, missed him. That's at least a way to work the slow-mo bit. Yeah! This game is so interesting. Oh, that's done. Oh, one guy got to my building. Not good. Not good. Nice. Oh, what is that thing? Is he a friend? I got so distracted. I guess we'll find out if he's a friend soon. Oh, I wish that would have hit him. That did at least. Upgrade collected. No! Okay. This level's so bizarre. No! All these bad guys are over there and I just can't get them. Just hit those dudes. Just any of them. Thank you. Oh. That missed everyone. Really? At least that did. Okay. Ah! I guess it spends gold every time I need a new ball, so that's not ideal. Okay, air horns again. What are the air horns for? Gong eventually? Oh, because there's no voting. Voting is up. Voting is up. Hi, Amory Stewart Singh. Thank you so much for the resub. And again, Wolf Status Ricardo, thank you for the sub bomb. So appreciated. Yeah, sorry, this game has like so many weird controls that my poor brain is having a very hard time multitasking. I really would love controller-based controls for this, because that would make so much more sense with the paddles, I feel like, the pinball paddles. Oh, that almost had that guy. See, like right there, I just hit the paddle on the wrong side. Oh, that little guy can fire arrows now? I'm assuming that little wandering mount-looking dude is a friend. Let's see. Want to buy? Click me, it says. What's that even mean? You don't know what to think about this one. It's an interesting concept, but you don't play pinball games often. You rarely play them. But Beertastic gives it a thumbs up for the music. I agree, the music is fun. Choose an upgrade for my keep. I guess economy? I have one gate. I have a well. I guess Forester is always useful. I'm going to reroll. Village increases your passive income, or resin storage. Spills resin when hit and infuses the ball with resin. Enemies are slowed by resin. Let's try resin. Arrow maker would be lovely. Let's put the arrow maker here. I wish I could do more than one coin. And I guess maybe I can, but I have to do it in between balls, maybe. Guy. Yeah! That came so fast. Okay. Get him, get him, get him! Okay, I can use my slow motion at least. Ooh, no, that got him. Oh, stinker. I want to know what happens if it goes in that little skull. But my aim in pinball is not good enough for that. Nope. Didn't work. I thought maybe it would. Oh! Chat said no more PinKeep. Not today. Folks, that is an official Gong Show gong for PinKeep. Happy Gong Tuesday to you as well, Paladin. Can the music be adjusted? It's pretty loud. The music could definitely have been adjusted. Yes, the music could definitely have been adjusted. All right. That is the end of PinKeep, but if you want to try it for yourself, there is a free demo on Steam. All right, let me get the next one. I think the next game that I had set to showcase today is another co-working game. So feel about those how you will. But this came on my radar because it's had so many downloads on Steam. It's like pretty high up on the Steam charts. So I wanted to check it out. Okay. Frequency Punch is giving us for PinKeep. The developers described the mature content like this. There's some violence in the basic gameplay. Some environmental elements are reminiscent of intestines. All right. That was a pretty, I would say, conservative warning. I don't feel like that was a rated M for mature game. But, you know, to each their own. It's a bit subjective, I guess. All right. Here we go. The next game I have to show today is called On Together. On Together is developed by Gigapuff and published by Future Friend Games. It just launched 8 days ago on both Windows and Mac. It is a virtual co-working with friends or strangers all over the world game. Digital pals hang out at the bottom of the screen while you work, study, get stuff done. It includes productivity tools, hangout spots, break time games, and more. You can play it in full screen on the side of your screen or in transparent sticker mode. Meet up in a variety of locations, including a library, a treehouse, and floating lily pads. Make your avatar your own, choose from a huge variety of human and animal customization options, and take regular breaks and play mini games like basketball, fishing, or music jams. Dragondemic, I love your name. Thank you so much for the sub. And here we go. Let's check it out. Oh, this is already pretty stinking cute. Pretty stinking cute. Let's do different face shapes. Or like a little, I could be a little cute animal friend. I could be a bunny. Oh man. I think cute little bunny is where it's at. And then there's different eyes. I'm gonna do little heart eyes. Let's do for eyebrows. Those are fine. I actually like the mouth I have. And then the little dots are cute, but let's see what else we got. The little dots are cute. Let's keep those. And then for my outfit, I don't know about the hat. I think I'd like maybe, a little narwhal horn, but I don't have money for that. Well, it starts me with 100 tickets. So I think no hat sounds great. Glasses, yes please, but maybe we'll do these cute little purpley ones. And then we don't have many options for clothes, although we can buy something right away if we want to. They start you with enough tickets to do it. Looks kind of like Arthur a little bit. I'm going to do a red shirt and maybe those like bottom. Oh, I don't want to be too matchy-matchy. Those pants are kind of cool though. Yeah, that's all right. Hands, I can wear a bracelet. That's cool. Feet, I've got socks and sneaks. All right. I do have my backpack. That's okay. Oh, and a tail. The bunny tail will be cute, but I can't afford it yet. So I guess no tail for right now. And full body outfits I can't afford yet either. An umbrella, if I want an umbrella. I don't think I want an umbrella. Okay, and then I can have a little pet. Wait, I'm sorry, what? This is just a little chick that plays video games? Chixp. GXP. His name is gonna be, Cutie. His name's Cutie. Okay. Can I pick hair? We didn't have like an option to have hair. And then my desk that I work on, that desk looks fine. And my chair also looks fine. It's basic, but that's okay. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna be that girl Trish. And I guess if people want to know my birthday, I'm a Virgo. Anything else? No, I'll leave that open right now. I'll put California though. And my little ID can be pink. Okay. So yeah, these are some people's silent reading time. Chunks of time, all different. Worky. Work from home lounge. A reading group. Huh. This is so interesting. And I wonder if, like, chunks of time says playtime and chatter. Let's see what just co-working time looks like. Now, before I join, I should make sure they all can't hear my mic. I don't know. Kristen, the little friend, is so cute. Okay, I'm going to start the voting. And we're going to go with, look at all these. So there are actually, like, people playing this for sure. Tuesday working. I'm just going to go in the first one and see what happens. There's a little lemonade stand. Oh, I got a lemon hat, I guess. Yeah, people are just working. Okay. Oh, what's up here? I guess, could I get some work done up here, maybe? Focus select on art, reading, listening, connecting, writing, eating. Let's do some meditating maybe. Oh, meditating means nap. And so I could like have this small on the side or the corner of my screen and have it reflect what I'm doing. So let's say I could make my to-do list in real life. I can set timers if I need to set timers, like for a stretch break or something like that, IRL. There's a task planner built into this. And a journal where I can list how I'm feeling today. There's emotes. I can fish if I need a little fishing break. I have a backpack. In the tutorial, yes, it tells us how to move. Oh, you can fly as well with bubblegum. What? Try out different bubblegum flavors. Focusing starts or ends a focus session. You can chat with everybody else here via typing. And yeah, this is what your screen mode would look like if you had it. So like full screen, or you can move just the desk around, or side screen, or like bottom corner. Desktop friends nearby. In desktop mode, scroll to scale your avatar, so you can either see the other avatars or not, depending what you so choose. Earning tickets. Spend time to focus, fish, shoot hoops, or jam with friends or solo. The more you play, the more you earn. And finding pets. The right outfit in the right location is all it takes. So I can find pets if I have the right outfit. And then I can fish as well. Lobby and admin info. So let's see. That's me. Add friend. Mute player. Ignore player. Report player. Okay. Interesting. You wonder if it has a streamer mode where viewers can add their own tasks. I don't know. That's actually a great idea. But like, let's see what's over here. I could buy bubblegum. Or soda. Or cotton candy. Or boba. It's making me want to get boba. But yeah, here's how we fly. Oh, hold up. I want to go see this, like... And you just fall on your cute little butt. Oh. Is that my little singing voice? That's cool. What if I go to the drums? Sorry, I'm not a good drummer. So. Okay. So I guess I could ask people if they wanted to take a break, if they wanted to play music. Or let's do over here. This looks like a little board gaming area. Maybe. Is it D&D? Wait, they have D&D in here. Stop. Okay, that's so cute, though. I could read. I could listen. I honestly don't... I'm very undecided on co-working games for myself. Like, I don't know if they would distract me too much and I'd never get anything done. Or if it would be a good way to keep me working. Because there's, like, other people there. Oh, look at these. Look at this. This is nice. Maybe I just want to, like, eat some noodles in this cute little hanging chair, right? Like, I wonder if I used I would probably make best use of the to-do list. Like, my to-do list today, for example, was, here, prep Gong Show. And then add a new item on the list. That could be, what else did I do today? I did my prep Amazon stream. Add a new item. Or I guess, okay, I need to rename it. So it's like to-do list. And today is Tuesday, right? And so then as I was like doing things on my to-do list, I can check them off. So that might be useful. On Together gets a little Gong Show win. Frequency Punch says, girl, you already work too much. You want to work even more? I mean, I don't, but like, I can see if you're someone who like has a hard time getting motivated that a game like this could make you want to show up, especially if you have friends that you see regularly. Like maybe on my Tuesday list, I'd have post on Instagram. And then here you can do your whole task planner. I do like that. All right, let's see what the fishing looks like. I'm going to stop my focus. Where's a good fishing spot? Like maybe over here. Okay, now I have that out. Oh, I earned 1 ticket for that focus session, by the way. This is the fish catalog. I haven't caught any yet, but there's some mythics. Oh. How do I do? Look at all those people just working together over there. Oh, I see. Get it? Oh! I didn't realize I had to keep hitting it. Okay. I got a bluegill. That's nice. And we always release because we're nice like that. Okay. Now what happens over here? I don't know if I have the hiccups or what from my lemonade. Can we talk to this person? Oh, the canteen. You know what? I'm buying a boba. Boop, boop, pearls fall. A chewy bob. Use. Thank you. Wait, I can't just walk around with it? Now boba's just flying out of me? What happens here? Oh, I can buy more bait or different kinds of bait to go fishing. All right. What about the beach? Oh, man. I can work on the beach? No. All right. I'm going to... There you go. Working on the beach. I got a boba tea. How does this look minimized? Let's take a look at it. So, this is my desktop. This is what it would look like on the bottom of the screen if I was like working here on the top. We could also do portrait, which is over here on the side if I wanted to like get stuff done over here and then have my little friend here. And you see you can like zoom out if you want to see the other people or whatever you're doing. And then there's also, oh, this is like your tiniest option. So you can just move your friend around wherever you need them to go, right? Here, I could put my little friend right over the actual, like, hanging out at the beach. This is really well designed. You like that one the most? Definitely desktop toy vibes. Yeah, pretty cute. Pretty cute. And then there's your focus session, so you can see you can, like, clearly go through it right away. There's your chat. Easy to get to. There's your music if you want music or sounds, if that helps you while you're working. And then you can change it back if you wanted to change it to a different mode. But this is the mode I think I would use, honestly, if I was going to use this. But overall, super stinking cute. That's super cute. I like that one a lot. Folks, that has been On Together by Gigapuff. And you can follow them online at On Together Games. All right, let me go ahead and exit our sweet little co-working game. Because now we're going to take it to very not sweet, another rated M for mature. Okay. Let's get that one ready. All right. Wishlisted, said Catnip. Yay, I'm glad you found a game you like. Will this one actually be mature? Who knows? Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, new game. We do not support the use of unprescribed medication for mental health and warn you to avoid such things in real life. I appreciate the disclaimer is what they said here. Folks, this game is called Rue Valley. And Loopy, thank you for the gift sub bomb, my friend. Appreciate it. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit so you can hear me. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the new Dragon Riders here today. Rue Valley is developed by Emotion Spark Studio. You can follow them at Rue Valley. Published by Owlcat Games and launched in November of last year. It's available with a free demo on Steam. It's also available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. Rue Valley is a narrative adventure about a man trapped in a time loop, surrounded by a colorful cast with complex emotional stories, each hiding unexpected secrets. Dealing with mental challenges, the main character must delve into the anomaly to uncover its enigmatic origins. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Yes, okay, everyone heard the sub bomb that time. I heard it, so I'm glad everybody else heard it. Oh, we have available personality points. Do we want to be calculated or impulsive? I think we want to be interesting. This looks like a World of Darkness character sheet with the dots. That's what it reminds me of. I don't want to be like indecisive or paranoid though. But I'm going to be more calculated. Intro versus extroverted. A little more extroverted. And I clearly have more points to put in than this, but mindful. You're aware of emotions, so that's in the middle. Do I want to be indifferent or sensitive? I think I should be maybe a little dramatic. As a somewhat sensitive person, you easily empathize with others and are prone to surrender to your own emotions. Now it says you can switch. I don't want to be guilt-ridden. I think I'd rather be dramatic. Let's be more extroverted. I could be nosy or arrogant. Let's be dramatic, arrogant. None of these are great. And a little more calculated, I think. Indecisive, because I overthink things, or paranoid. Let's be indecisive. I have one more personality point. Okay, there we go. 3, 3, and 3. Hold to wake up. My alarm was set for 8 p.m. The frenetic sound of a century-old clock nudges you back to the present. The stale air perfectly complements the image of the old motel room. Total lack of motivation is where we currently are. It's not that you don't want to do all sorts of things. It's more like you lack the capacity to even initiate most of them. What's left of you is a creature driven by its basic needs and quirks. Okay. So, here, continue. I like the comic book look. Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Okay. I could either nod, say yes, you have my full attention, which would be a lie, or I sort of spaced out. What was that again? And your personality traits determine your dialogue options. Some options will only be available if you have a certain trait, while others might be blocked by the same trait. Remember, traits are neither good nor bad. They're a crucial part of role-playing a character with a real personality. Okay. Still with me. Let's say, I sort of spaced out. What was that again? He smiles.
No worries, Mr. Harrow. I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now.
Red ribbons on the character portrait show the status effects your character currently has. Status effects have a negative impact on your personality and dialogue options. Okay. Continue. You'd rather stay in bed all day instead of attending this farce they call therapy in the middle of nowhere.
We'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions.
Your personality is represented in this part of the screen, so that's down here. It shows your personality axis that you defined during character creation, as well as the trait that you chose. Select a trait to see what it is and what it does.
But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence, and try to stay aware of it at all times, if possible.
Silence befalls the room. A muffled clanging sound from outside only making the moment more uncomfortable. I'll try, or blocked by dramatic would be I'm fine, so I'll try.
That's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
Okay, I can say, can't you simply state that I'm fine so we can both move on with our lives? Or I can say, because I'm arrogant, wouldn't I know best whether I need another session or not? Or, why do we have to do this here in the middle of nowhere? Or no questions. Let's say, why do we have to do it in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, we're in therapy right now.
It may be hard to understand the need for isolation at first, but my methods require complete divergence from the client's regular way of life, as well as temporary distancing from their social groups and circles.
Maybe we're in rehab. I don't know.
This place is ideal in that regard. However, it's understandable that you need a period of adaptation to both this idea and to your new surroundings. That's also why I haven't asked you to hand over your phone. Yet. But please don't be alarmed. We'll talk about everything in due time. Any other questions?
Can't you simply state that I'm fine so we can both move on? Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't I know? Or no, that's all. He glances at the clock almost too fast for you to notice.
All right then. That's it for today.
You hear that sound again.
You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
Okay. Oh, that's what the banging was. Next to you is the source of the clangs you heard from inside, a young woman beating up an old vending machine. I really do like the comics look of this thing.
Get it out already!
Okay, use 2 times to run. Hold or tab to show available interactions.
Come on, you thief!
Can I talk to the girl?
I'll break you open if I have to.
Could she be here for therapy as well? Or I could talk with her, but I have no motivation. Who knows? But unlike you, she definitely looks like she needs it. Poor woman, she should consult with a real professional, not a charlatan like Dr. Fink, or nobody needs to be sent away from their home to this dump, regardless of their mental state. We're gonna say that. And yet, what is to be done with lunatics like her? Let them rage around freely, yelling and kicking at vending machines wherever they go? Well, if they're breaking the law, they should be sent to prison, obviously, or there must be a better way to help a stressed person. Perhaps you could speak with her, see if you could help somehow? Or is that too much to ask right now? I guess I just have to leave. Bummer. What's the bike? The key is not in the ignition, but even if it was, that machine would eat you alive before you even start the engine. Okay.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Is this my room, maybe? Here, I'm gonna start the voting. The keycard lock feels out of place too. Too modern for a door this old and battered.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
It's a mop with a bucket. Yay. Is this my room? The gleaming new lock protects nothing but silence on the other side. Looks uncomfortable. I mean, I guess we could go, like, dumpster diving. Rue Valley Motel.
Come on, you thief!
Maybe I have to go to the office. Room number 1 looks like there's nobody inside. I guess let's go to the office. Okay. All the attention of the girl behind the counter is occupied by the ongoing phone call.
Yes, Rue Valley Motel. Our Coral Destiny internet antenna is down.
Social check. Try to get her attention. Failure. I was too extroverted. Interesting the way that the skill checks work. I still don't really understand them. It's easy. Just be loud enough and she won't be able to ignore you. Ring the desk bell and smile. She turns toward you, clearly annoyed by the bell. Please sit down, sir.
I will be with you in a moment.
Excuse me, as your paying guest, I demand your attention right now. Let's say that. I did pick arrogant. Your chest swells with indignation. How dare she ignore you? But the only reaction you get from her is a quick side glance and a nod, even if you wonder if the nod was meant for you or her phone buddy. Time in the game does not progress outside of dialogue, so in order to wait until certain events happen, you need to find a way to kill time. Usually you can do that with various items and interactions around you. For example, reading a book, scrolling through your phone, or just chilling in a cozy chair. Okay. I guess I could just chill in the chair. I could look out the window.
No, the repair tech already...
Stare through the window to pass some time. Till she finishes the call. Beyond the empty parking lot, there's only the barren desert, stretching as far as the eye can see. Its emptiness is drawing you in. You hear the receptionist mutter as if answering some unasked question of yours. And then you notice small patches of green hidden in the sand. It seems there's always something to be found in nothingness if you stare at it long enough. We're going to contemplate that. Is nothingness just an illusion? Emptiness, but a result of failure to find those little somethings hidden deep inside? Is it possible to find something even inside the most hollow thing, only by observing it over and over again, until something eventually appears? That is a Gong Show win for Rue Valley. Congratulations to Emotion Spark Studio on your win. Let's keep going. The possibility unsettles you a bit, but at the same time your mind seems to lock itself down, unable or unwilling to continue. So you stay in this clinch, unwilling to discard the thought, but unable to proceed. Okay, oh, cool time passing. After a while, the window stops being interesting. Minutes pass, but the phone call is still not at its end.
Yes, I have rebooted the modem.
I guess we could. I'm not gonna look out the window anymore. Could I go in the back? Is she gonna let me? No. This is where we do our laundry, I guess. A lot of random boxes in all shapes and sizes. Some of them are labeled Ben. One says documentation. I guess I just have to leave. I want to snoop, though. Anything in here? Stacked like bunk beds, all past their bedtime. Alright, I guess that's it in here.
Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi, the credit card... Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Your repair tech said it was fixed. Can you just...
I guess let's look at this.
Yeah, I don't want to...
A list of rules. You can't be bothered with that right now.
Internet.
Alright, I'm gonna sit down and look at my phone, I guess. It said that was an option. Sit down. Sit patiently doing nothing or mess with your phone while you wait. I'm gonna do that. The phone bleeps to life with a lock screen that's obviously years old. If it wasn't a collection of pixels, it would be musty with age and neglect. Play a quick match of hyper-casual protagonists, or scroll through your feed to kill some time. Let's scroll through our feed. Maybe we can find out something about this guy, right? Until she finishes the call. You start scrolling through the stale memes, boring news articles, beach photos of ex-acquaintances, and poorly targeted sponsored posts. Scroll some more. In one picture, a grinning middle-aged stranger is apparently showcasing his newest baby. Thanks to a cleverly applied filter, both of them sport donkey ears. Scroll some more. In an overly long and arguably racist video, a non-native speaker is repeatedly making embarrassing linguistic errors. They often turn out to be unintentional double entendres. Hilarity ensues. After a while, you realize that neither the pictures nor the posts are loading correctly. Check the signal. 1 bar. But you get the feeling that if it could, it would show you half a bar. Seems like all these posts were from some time ago, stashed needlessly in your phone's memory. Unless you hook up to some local Wi-Fi, you won't get much internet here. The receptionist is still arguing with the internet service provider, and you're getting restless.
Hi, yes, Coral Destiny Antenna, Rue Valley Motel. Oh, case number? It's 6AUG27-RVMT.
Stand up, I guess. I'm gonna try talking to her again.
The text said it'd be up by noon today, but it's 8 p.m. now.
Sergeant Nobody, thank you for the sub. I didn't hear it that time, so maybe the sub sounds are just delayed. We'll see. But I saw it, and you're awesome, and thank you. Okay, let's see what else. She complains to the other person. I want to see the manager. The receptionist doesn't seem to even register your words.
Yes, your colleagues already suggested I reboot the modem. I even tried a backup router.
Alright, well, I guess we're just leaving. I thought maybe I had to go there. Oh, better wait inside or she might start another call as soon as she finishes this one. What can I do at the desk? Reception desk is covered with random stuff. Check out the leaflets. Grab the cheap-looking pen. Let's check out the leaflets. A picture of a huge rocket and a group of people in red jumpsuits cheering with bottles of water. Above it all, the Coral Destiny logo. Look at the other side. A picture of an endless desert. The caption at the bottom reads, "Free bottled water for the people of Rue Valley, courtesy of Coral Destiny, your favorite space agency." Put the leaflet back on the desk. Grab the cheap-looking pen. The clerk is laser focused on her call, and she doesn't even notice you've grabbed the pen. If you wanted to snatch her attention as well, you failed. Just put the pen back. I guess we're gonna wait patiently doing nothing until she finishes the call again. The easiest thing, yet so hard. Try it anyway. Time is relative. It flies when you're having fun, but lately for you, it's been practically standing still. Time goes by and the girl at the reception desk is still
Miss
talking.
Heard. No, she said Sunday noon. I wrote it down. I'm not... Sunday or later? That's... No. This is such a waste of time.
Finally, the girl ends her eternal call.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the wait. That was a super important call and I had to take it right now. There was literally no other way. Hopefully you didn't mind waiting.
It felt like hours.
I'm very sorry about it.
She makes a face as if she's about to burst into tears. Is she mocking
All
you?
right then, let's get you into your room.
The sudden enthusiasm in her voice catches you unawares. What's the deal with this girl?
So, number 6. That's the last one on the second floor. Everything's ready for you. And...
She raises her hand holding a piece of blue and red plastic.
This is your key card.
Thank you. I'll wait for her to put it on the counter.
Oh!
She's excitedly waving the card around her head.
We decided to modernize for a number of reasons.
That's great. May I? She nods in response, but then continues as if you haven't said anything.
Actually, one reason, to be perfectly honest, the guests just kept on losing their keys. It was exhausting, and my dad didn't like the cost of replacing so many locks.
Listen, I'm a very busy person here on an important business, so unfortunately I have no time for chit-chat right now. She looks at you in disbelief.
Sure. Sorry. Here.
She hands over the key card and puts some kind of document on the counter. Items you pick up are presented here. While not in dialogue, you can select them and interact with them. Also, some items will show more information on their icon. For example, availability of internet connection on your phone or battery level.
I'll just need your signature.
Sign the document.
Thank you. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
Bye. All right, now can we finally go to our room? She said second to last door or last door upstairs or something like that. Number 6, she said. It looks like they're numbered. So that would be my room. Paint is peeling from the wood of the door, but number 6 is new, shiny, and chrome. Unlock the door with your key card. Tiny green dot of light shows up near the knob. The door's unlocked. Enter the room. I mean, I guess this isn't the worst. I have a little chair. And, like, some water, maybe. A TV. An alarm clock. Let's unpack my bag. Hundreds of strangers have slept in this bed, leaving behind flakes of dead skin. Ew! Ew! Still, you can't wait to jump into the sheets and contribute to the collection. That's so nasty. Total lack of motivation, so I can't deal with this now, so we're putting the suitcase away. Yeah, it's such a chore, but the more you prolong it, the worse it will get. Even if you don't unpack it now, it'll feel ever harder and more pointless to do it later. Step by step, a simple act of unpacking will become an insurmountable burden, and even thinking about it will make you feel weak and powerless. Do you really want to crawl back into that deep black pit? All right, let's open the suitcase and get it done. Or be dramatic and say, it's my destiny to repeat this vicious cycle of misery and regret. And put it away. No, let's get it done. There's not much in the suitcase. Spare clothes, a phone charger, toothbrush, and a couple of other items. You really weren't planning on staying here long. Well, you better see if they have laundry facilities. Sessions, Dr. Fink said. Days or weeks, months even. I could make a decisional check to unpack the suitcase or change my mind and put it away. Let's see how it goes. All right, we made the success. So I'm unpacking my suitcase. You plug in your phone charger above the bedside cabinet, put your spare clothes into the closet. Your slippers next to your bed, and your toothbrush in a cup under the bathroom mirror. And now that the suitcase has been dealt with, this motel room is officially your home. This can never be home. It is now, whether you like it or not. Rough. Yeah, I do. I feel like I'm playing like through a D&D game, right? It's just the narrator is your GM. A simple key card with Rue Valley and room 6 printed on it. Okay. I guess I'll just go to sleep. Despite the tight sheets and crisp-looking pillow, the bed reeks of dust and age. Crawl into the bed. That is quite a way to crawl into the bed, sir. It creaks and squirms as you crawl into it. You try to make yourself comfortable, but the overly soft mattress swallows you up. As soon as your head touches the rough pillow, though, tiredness overwhelms you. Coming to this nowhere motel to attend therapy you don't need has drained you both physically and mentally. You are desperate to get some sleep, yet after weeks of wakeful nights, you know it won't come that easy. Just close your eyes and hope sleep will come. All right, and this is where we end our extra playthrough of Rue Valley. This game looks super cool. You have all declared it a Gong Show winner. And to find out what happens next, you will have to play the game for yourself. Ooh, free demo on Steam. Free demo on Steam. All right, I'm saving it if I can right now. Oh, I don't know if it'll let me. Well, we shall see. But we do have one more game to showcase today, and I do want to let you know that the last game I have to showcase today looks very rated M for mature. So I know some of the games today have been like rated M for mature, but kind of. This one looks very rated M for mature, and it looks very terrifying. So scary, 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 disturbing imagery. If you are not in for that this week, I totally get it. Like, there's a lot going on in the world, and people might not be ready for disturbing imagery at the moment, and I straight up get that. So I'm debating if we want to do, like, a poll, just in case anyone wants to take off. I'm debating if we want to do a poll now before people leave, or if most people are going to hang on through the disturbing, scary one, then I'll just do the poll after that. Because so far we have 1, 2, 3... 4 winners, and the poll can allow 5. So, all right, people seem like they are in for the scary, scary game. So we're going to do it. Okay. You do not scare very easy? Okay. All right. So this last one is on my radar because a lot of people online were talking about it, and my friend Susie Sphere Hunter is either in it or worked on it in some capacity. I haven't seen Susie in a bit, but I love to support friends' work, so that's cool. All right. You play Resident Evil. That is also disturbing. You're not wrong. Okay, so here we go. Yay for friends working on games too. So this next game, I'm going to choose the English language for it. This next game is called BrokenLore Unfollow, developed by Serafini Productions, published by Serafini Productions, and Shochiku. It just launched January 16th on PC, and here's what I know about it so far. BrokenLore Unfollow is a first-person psychological horror game that explores the impact social media has on mental health through the story of Anne, a victim of bullying trapped in a surreal nightmare where she must solve a dark mystery and confront sinister creatures. It is rated M, very mature content and themes and terrifying imagery. It delves deep into pressing social issues, shining a spotlight on the insidious influence of social media. Again, shout out to my friend Susie Sphere Hunter, who works on this, and the game has multiple endings that will be influenced by the various choices that you make throughout the game. Hearth Home said, oh, this one, I already saw this. Okay, well, we'll play it for just a little bit before we vote, but already this creepy person standing in the closet is making me very nervous. Steam has 4 different versions of it. Whoa. I wonder why. Okay. New game. So yeah, I see there's BrokenLore Dark Dawn, BrokenLore Ascend, BrokenLore Don't Lie. So there's lots of different BrokenLores, but we're looking at BrokenLore Unfollow, which again is the social media one. So it looks like there's more than 4. There's a bunch. Maybe BrokenLore Follow is also a commentary on social media. I don't know. Be careful when you cast out your demons that you don't throw away the best of yourself.
What happened? Where am I?
Okay, so we wake up in a house and we don't know where we are. Typical scary game start. And I probably can't leave the house. Yeah, it looks like I can't leave the house. Can I turn on the light? What is that? Select an item. I don't really know how to interact with things yet. Let me see if I can find in the settings. Let's make this a little more... Yes. Quality preset is high. That's great. And then here, input. Okay, F is flashlight, E is interact. I do have a phone, crouch, sprint, and inventory. Okay. So yeah, that's okay. Okay, I can turn on the light. Great. Select an item. It doesn't look like there's anything there to select. I mean, it looks like a fine house. It's kind of fallen apart, but... Are those my bags, I guess? And it said... Let's see. Hello? All right. Cartoons. Oh, that's the little girl from the BrokenLore Follow game. Oh, so we just got 110 followers, I guess, for picking her up. Maybe I have to find more of her? Okay. I like that the lights are already on here at least. Oh! Let's not go in the scary basement. What's in the way here? I can't get in that way. Oh, it's not, sorry, it's not screen tearing on my end. It's only screen tearing on that. So yes, let me change the VSync. It's because it's screen tearing on my capture card, but not on mine. So I'm sorry I didn't see it. That should help us now. There you go. Okay, that's locked. I have to go into the scary basement, don't I? Well, before I go into the scary basement, I'd love to go upstairs. Even though I know in horror games you never want to go upstairs. I really just want to waste the electricity bill in this house, okay? Who's that person? I don't know. He's got a well-manicured beard, though. That's got to count for something. That door's locked. Picture of a cat. Oh. What is in the corner of this room? Just trash. Someone just put trash there. Why? Okay. Now it did say crouch and shift. I'm trying to think what was phone. That was flashlight. Here's the thing. Sigmund Freud, Civilization and Its Discontents. Alright. Oh, I lost followers. For whatever reason, by picking that up and putting that down. No, we'll leave that on, please. Oh, we can go further upstairs? So does that mean, like, people are watching me? Maybe. What's that say? Our daughter needs to focus on her studies more. That silly creativity day at school was a waste of her precious time. She certainly won't make a career out of making handmade junk. All right, let's see. Looks like there's... Oh, I got 4 followers by collecting the record. Can I pet the cat? Oh, I can pet the cat. People apparently like that I pet the cat. But you only get the followers once, I guess. Okay, I'm going to open the closet if it will let me. Doesn't look like it will let me. Now, it does look like we have like a walk-in or a bathroom or something here. -2 followers for going in the scary closet. I guess I don't have a flashlight because I haven't found it yet. So let's not go in there maybe until we found the flashlight. Can I open that? No. Going up the stairs again. I do see that yellow cord. That's probably something we need to investigate. Lady kicking a window in. I'm like, is that Susie? No. Ah, there's the flashlight. Give me that.
A flashlight. Good.
Now I can go in the scary hallway.
It doesn't work. Shit.
Ah, no batteries.
Maybe they're around here somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to start the voting on this one. And I should be able to crouch. There we go. Whose pictures are these? I don't know. Okay. That's locked. But yeah, that yellow cable certainly goes somewhere to that box. I didn't see any batteries anywhere else. Oh, it goes into the wall? How strange. All right, I'm going to try going into this scary hallway. Oh, I don't have batteries. Just kidding. Yeah, it goes into the wall. What do I do with this? Maybe that's just like my stash? Where I write things down or something? But I don't want to go downstairs either. All right, folks, what have I not explored yet? Oh, the clock, I guess. No. The cord looks like it's going into the scary basement. It might be. Okay, we need to find the batteries. Oh, I didn't go in here yet. This wasn't open before. Wait, why is it suddenly open now? And there's pictures on the floor. My dream weight. I lost 10 pounds. Finally, I can't believe I made it through the summer. It was really hard. I dreamed about food, but now no one will ever call me fat or pig again. Everyone will see how thin I am. It will be fabulous to go back to school. Even Mom and Dad were surprised. They didn't believe I could do it. They never believed in me. I'm so confident now I could cry. Okay, we lost a follower on that. All right, it looks looks like... I don't know why it's not letting me pick any of that up. Maybe because the... Did the lights turn off? Hold up. How do I turn this on? Okay. Turn my flashlight off and on with F. An old camera that unfortunately no longer works. Tab to open the inventory. And my notifications. Oh, I can turn them off or on for when I lose followers. Sebastiano Serafini's album titled If. My mail. Mail to Aki from Anne. Your videos are a lifesaver. Hey Aki, it's Anne here. You probably don't know my name, but I just had to write to you. Your videos, lifesavers. Seriously, you've helped me get through a super dark time and I'll be forever grateful. Whenever life throws freaky stuff my way, which in my world happens a lot, your gameplay is my little slice of heaven. It's like you're right there with me saying, hey, we can do this, okay? Even against the scariest bosses. Your determination and the way you tackle every challenge have taught me something important. Even when everything seems lost, there's always a way out. You just never give up. I wanted to let you know that you've been a light in the storm for me. Whoa, okay. Catnip Ninja says, so far, this has just the right amount of breadcrumbs to keep you going. But yes, I agree. The game could use a dot on the screen so you don't have to guess where you're aiming at. That's true. That would be very helpful. I agree. Speaking of scary games, you've seen another person playing a game called Wick. It's pretty scary. All right, nice. Don't read the bad reviews. No, we won't. All right, so we wrote this. This was fan mail that we wrote. And who's this dude? Photo of Josh. We were so close once. Okay. Well, yeah, this wasn't open before, so... And who's that guy? I don't know. Not Josh. But now we have the battery, so I'm thinking we go in the scary closet. We're losing followers. I don't think they wanted to go in the scary closet, if I'm going to be honest. But it doesn't even look like there's anything in here. So that's a waste. Can I pet the cat again? Just for like a little comfort, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's see if settings has a dot. It might. Not that I can see. Okay. Now I guess we're going in the basement. Unless there's another door open that we didn't see before. Because we can't leave. Oh no, please keep that on. Okay. Alright, scary basement time. I'm gonna see if any of the other doors are open first. Yes, I am totally procrastinating, not wanting to go in the scary basement. We can't get in there. Ugh! That is the lights on? Did someone just shut off the lights? I can't get in there. Why would someone shut off the lights on me like that? Or they just auto... Oh, and shut this door. Okay, well that's not cool. What? Okay, well this obviously could use some cleaning. What is that? A cartoon. Summer Hell. The whale has arrived. Hide the chips. Oh no, it's the same person that was just all like body shaming themselves. If you cannonball, you'll empty the pool. This is so mean. I don't like this. No, thank you. Oh no. Is that Anne? Is that what they were spelling? Or she was spelling or something? Why?
I've tried, Anne. Really, I tried to be your friend. But friendship doesn't work that way.
I just wanted to be your friend, but friendship doesn't work that way. Oh gosh. Oh boy.
Oh, my dear Anne. You're not happy. You're not perfect. But don't worry. I'll fix everything soon. You'll see. You'll be perfect.
Multiple people getting Silent Hill vibes here. And of course, we're losing followers. That was absolutely terrifying. And now what's all over the... I can't turn on the light again. The light won't turn on. It's all red outside. I can't... What is this?
Welcome to Elysium Technologies.
Welcome to Elysium Technologies. Yeah, that's definitely blood. Oh, nasty. Okay, now there's stuff on the floor. Wait, this isn't the same hallway as before. And why is there blood going down into the basement? Either that or this was... Oh, no.
And I know you said you wanted to be alone, but I'm worried about you. Please call me when you hear this message, okay?
Okay, did the door just open, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, no. The blood goes to the pallet. Oh, no, no! There's another room? Why?
It's into reality. Leave the shadows.
Oh, no. How many sub-basements are there? Oh, no. I'm worried that, like, concrete? I'm worried that, like, child mom trapped them down here or something? Okay. It does look like there's light up ahead. Trying to conserve that battery. Okay. Uh-oh. Extra item collected. I'm losing some followers. What happens if can I press that big red button? I don't think it'll let me. I'd really like to, though. Oh, it's so scary. Oh! Control to crouch down. And hide where? I don't know where they are. Maybe turn off my flashlight? I'm just gonna hide right here. This is probably not the best place to just stay put, but... No. No! Wait, what is even happening? Oh, now... No! Okay, so they keep hitting me, I guess. I guess I am supposed to run. But I don't think I can. I think I'm toast. Oh, no. Well, folks, that has been the extra 10 minutes of BrokenLore Unfollow. That is terrifying. Very scary. Yeah, no thank you with that. Although, here, I'm going to try just to run away now that, like, I know it takes them forever. I'm just going. Oh no, I can't see though. Where do I go? It's all dead ends. Oh no. Yo, I can't with this anymore. No! No! I can't with that anymore. No thank you. Ugh. My Fitbit told me during that I might be stressed out. Save that for spoopy season. I agree. It's 20% off right now if anyone likes scary games and wants to play it themselves. All right, let me go ahead and get our poll ready for Gong Show today. So funny. Okay, our new poll. Ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. Will it be Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot? Okay, it's just, it won't let me type the whole title. So I'll say Dwarves, Glory, Death, and it'll just say an L, but you know it means loot. That is up for voting today. Crownbound did not make the cut. Katanaut. And I'll show you each game, too. Katanaut did. PinKeep did not. On Together did. Rue Valley did. And BrokenLore Unfollow. Okay, now before I do the vote for today, I'm just going to remind everybody what some of these games are and what they look like. Just in case you got here late or you forget because it's been a bit or something like that. Okay, let's see. So, this is the Dwarves game. So, we had our Dwarves go out for Glory, Death, and Loot. that makes the poll today. We also had Katanaut. Katanaut, for those who missed it. Let me see. Someone's actually streaming it right now, but I'm not going to show theirs. Looked like this. We had like katanas and we could dodge through stuff. And yeah, we're like saving friends, and we even could turn ourselves into like a tentacle thing. It was pretty cool. Metroidvania, some said side-scrolling action. You got it. That was Katanaut, and that makes the poll today. We also had On Together, which is the virtual co-working game that was super cute. Looked a little something like this, virtual co-work with your friends. You could either make it full desktop or like a little picture-in-picture. We also had, let me see, Rue Valley. Let me pull up Rue Valley here. Rue Valley was the kind of comic book looking game that played a little bit like a D&D adventure. Looked like that. We started out in a little area where we had to check into our motel. You get to like make your character sheet and see if you survive checks and stuff like that. We clearly did not get very far into the story, but that was Rue Valley, and that was super cool. And then our last Gong Show winner of the day was BrokenLore Unfollow, which was the very scary game. Ooh, very scary. Don't know what's happening. Very terrifying. I got stuck in that scary basement and didn't like it. But look, see, there's lots more scary things to explore in this game. So that's what we've got, my friends. That's what we're voting on today. I'm starting the poll at the top of chat now. Good luck to all the games that were featured today. Rue Valley kind of reminds you of Disco Elysium. I'm guessing that's the game you're talking about because it kind of reminded me of Disco Elysium as well. Speaking of D&D, you still need to play more Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. You should absolutely play more of that if you have the opportunity. If you have the opportunity. But yeah, lots of good games today for today's Gong Show. BrokenLore was genuinely scary. Yes, it was. Number 9. Redeemed a stretch, and so I'm going to do, for my stretch today, because I've been trying to work on my fitness, one of the things that my Fitbit app is asking me to do is planks. And so for my stretch, while y'all are voting, I'm just going to plank for like 25 seconds. So, doing it. Planking for 25 seconds. I hope so, at least. I'm not really stopwatching it, so I'm just guessing. But that's what I'm trying to do. Where are we at? We're probably not at 25 yet, but I'm trying. Okay. I'm going to guess that was maybe around 25, so that's what we're doing. Ugh. Working on that 2-pack, you know? Planking, yes, planking. Trisha collapses after that game. I mean, that game was really scary. That game was really scary. Loving the outfit, by the way. It's just a lounge set that I got off Amazon. When you plank, push through your elbows and activate your... I don't even know what that is. I know what pushing through your elbows is, though. I can work on that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Good luck to all of our games today. Ooh, it looks like it's between BrokenLore Unfollow, Rue Valley, and Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. You plank on your elbows. Yeah, planking on elbows is harder, I think, than the high plank when you're planking with straight arms. If your feet are up against the wall or on an elevated surface, it's much harder. Oh, I don't need to make it harder. I'm like barely graduated from a knee plank at this point. Straight arms is level 1. Okay. Rob says straight arms are tougher. I don't know. For me, they don't feel tougher. All right. With 44% of the vote today, it looks like BrokenLore Unfollow is our Gong Show winner. Folks, again, it is 20% off on Steam if anyone wants to check it out. But I'm going to mark it down for the next Gong Stravaganza. Rob says straight arms is 1 billion times harder. Why is that easier for me? I feel like straight arms is way easier than elbows. I don't know. Here, you know what? We have this thing called Google, and I might as well use it. So let's just see. What type of plank is harder? Straight arm or elbow? Elbow planks are considered harder for abdominal activation because the lower body position forces greater core engagement to prevent sagging. Conversely, straight arm planks are more challenging for shoulder stability, chest, and wrist strength. So that explains why some of us think this is harder and some think this is harder. For me, my core is pretty weak since I had Logan, honestly. So that's why the elbow planks probably are harder for me. That makes sense? That makes sense. Yeah, the straight arm plank places a higher demand on shoulders, triceps, and chest, acting more as a full body, upper body endurance exercise. Whereas the elbow plank increases the gravitational load on your abdominal muscles. So for core strength, use the elbow plank. For upper body push-up prep, use the straight arm plank, it says. And for wrist issues, it recommends the elbow plank, which that makes sense. Apparently, it strengthens you enough to eventually do a handstand if you're fit enough. Hey, those are some real fitness goals, I tell you what. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out for today's Gong Show. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to everybody that hung out for a while, that resubs, that gifted subs. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, Catnip. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to continue with another coffee chat in the morning because those coffee chats, I feel like, have been pretty fun, and it's a good way for me to get in all of the streams that I need to do this week. So I'll probably do another coffee chat on Amazon tomorrow morning if anybody's around. And then after that, I might do a second Amazon stream that's like top tech under $25 or something like that. And then tomorrow's afternoon stream will be Wacky Wednesday. So there'll be a lot of live tomorrow. Oh, and if you need a good chuckle, I did post a video on Instagram of me taking out my aggravation on a printer with a baseball bat. And it was very cathartic for me to film. I hope it's cathartic for you to watch. All right. Frequency Punch says your makeup looks great, by the way. Thank you. It's an easy makeup day. I did a plain makeup day. All right. You highly recommend looking into DDP yoga. I have no idea what that is, but I'll Google it right now. I'll look it up. It's a fitness system. Oh, created by a former professional wrestler. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm going to read more about that offline. Again, thank you all for watching. I will find someone to raid in our end screen, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, my friends.